What's going on, everybody? Doc from Average Gamer, guys, back yet again, and we got some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare action going on. I told you March was update month, and we have one live, actually both for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered as well as Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. The Modern Warfare Remastered one is absolutely huge. So for those of you that like short videos, I'm going to cover this as quickly as I can, and then for those of you that enjoy hanging out with me and watching me play a little bit, I'll jump into the maps. But essentially what we have is for the next 3 weeks, running through till the April 3rd, is the Shamrock and Awe, essentially the seasonal event. We kind of saw a little bit of this for Modern Warfare Remastered, like we did during Christmas time with the holiday event. Very similar, but this one is actually bigger in scale. So the big things up front. Downpour is now called Daybreak. It's got St. Patty's Day themes. And much like we saw for Christmas time, there's going to be specific challenges that you can do per weapon class in that map specifically. If you complete those, you're going to have the chance to unlock 2 seasonal camos. The first one is Folium, and the second one is Prism. I'll show you those hopefully here in a second. So that's really cool. I've seen the map. I'm actually going to link the official video down below in the description so you can check it out. But it looks really cool. The second thing is there is, for each of the 3 weeks, 1 per week, you can unlock 1 free supply drop. I actually have one. I'll open it here once I get through talking through this to kind of see what it is, because there's quite a bit of new stuff that they've introduced. There's new calling cards, new emblems, and stuff like that. We'll take a look here in just a second. But you get 1 free supply drop as long as you're logging in before Sunday of each week. You'll get it. You'll be able to open it free. It's all good to go, and it's all yours, which is cool. So a pretty long event, 3 weeks, a free supply drop each week. That's really cool too, with the chance to unlock some of this really cool stuff, plus a lot of the new stuff that they've put in here. And then really the last thing is, and this is really tied to the depot and unlocking a lot of the new content, again, calling cards and skins and all that, is if you unlock all 3 of the new depot items, you get the entire collections for all 3. You'll actually be able to use Graves as a character. This is the only time you're going to be able to get him. So if you're interested in that, you've got some some energy to spend or some COD points to spend, and you want to get some crates, crack those things open, and finish those collections, this is a really good top-end reward for you because he is pretty cool, and we'll take a look at him. So that's the down and dirty. That's what you got. That's what we're seeing. Really cool event. The camos and stuff are really awesome. We'll actually hop over to the depot now to check some of that stuff out. So again, you're looking at it right here. I've got my exclusive supply drop, which, you know what? Let's open it. Why not? Might as well. Let's do this. I like the emerald green. It's really awesome. We got something really cool here at the back end, so hopefully it's something really neat. I got the fancy pants camo for pistols, which is epic, so I'm not going to sit here and complain at all. I haven't really taken a look at a lot of this stuff. That looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at the collection here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. Never going to get mad at the epic camos. But we'll take a look at the collection here. Again, you have your Operation Lion Strike, which is a bunch of new stuff that was added in that you'll be able to get. But the thing that we're looking for, this is your ultimate prize right here. This is Graves. You can pick him up, but again, you have to complete all 3 of these other collections. I do think he looks really cool. They gave him really good justice in this one. I think he looks really neat. We'll cycle through some of his factions. I think really cool character. Like I said, did a good job there. But this is what you're looking at. You got a new melee weapon, which you can use right here, which this thing looks absolutely brutal. So that would be pretty neat to pick up. You got some really cool camos, I'm going to be honest, as we kind of flip through this. Some neat calling cards, other new characters. Of course, all this stuff very much Shamrock related, Leprechaun related, which makes perfect sense. Lots of pots of gold everywhere. Did get this prosperity camo. That's pretty cool. A lot of neat different stuff that we haven't really seen before. Obviously in ready for St. Patrick's Day. Got the green bandana rocking there. The Shamrock Blade is another of these new melee weapons. The 2 new melee weapons you can pick up. This thing is cool looking. Uh, Definitely not as cool as the other one, I'll be honest. This is cool. Good camos, good patches, good calling cards. This site actually doesn't look too bad. This one might be, Clover site might actually be usable. And then you've got, as always, you've got your tons of calling cards that they've got set up for you. So these are really neat. This is a cool collection. The fact that they're giving you 3 supply drops as long as you're playing once a week for this is really neat. But probably not all you guys want to see. So let's jump over. Let's see if we can get into the game here. Daybreak 24/7. Let's do this. We're gonna jump right into this. Like I said, I'll link down below the actual video uh, for this to give you a real good overview of everything. But that was really it. That was the nuts and bolts of it. We'll jump into this map so you guys can take it. It's not raining anymore, obviously. Daybreak instead of downpour. That makes pretty much sense. But some of the neat little things we'll mess around here. And then one thing I probably should have done was taken a look at it's actually looking at what the actual challenges for some of these weapons are, which would have been very smart. But as you can see, the different pace for this map. This guy's just standing here. This guy's just up here. Oh. Wow. That guy on our team is doing really good. As you can see, a lot of St. Patrick's Day themes, a lot of stuff just around here. Some cool music going on. It's been actually a little while since I played this game, so it was interesting to see the update today. I didn't even know you could get up that way. It just goes to show you how bad I am at this map. But I saw, it was about a 2.26 gigabyte update. So, definitely going to take a little bit to download. There's actually an update for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare as well, which I think a lot of that, I do know the brief second I got to take a look at it, did introduce new prestige levels, prestige level 11, and I'm sure a few higher than that. Ooh, got a good grenade in there, but not a very good fight for that. Quick, we're going to close this one out. We obviously did jump into this. Man, M16, always brutal. The single burst with that is probably what kills that weapon for a lot of people. I think it could be a lot better balanced if it wasn't that case, but again, another single burst here killing me. Quick look at the map though. Wanted to keep this video pretty short and quick. I know how you guys enjoy the short ones. Tried to get all the information up front for you. That way, you're not having to sit through me just ramble, which I know I can do from time to time. But hopefully you enjoyed taking a look at this map. Get out there, download this, enjoy this, play this around. Actually, one thing we will do before I leave you here real quick, we'll take a real quick look at the camos and what the different challenges are for each of the weapons. To get the 2 new camos that they're offering as well. This will be the only chance that you'll have to get them. So obviously we do want to take a look at that. I think if we go into Eric's, go to challenges, camo here, hopefully we'll get a chance. See if we can expanded challenges, maybe take a look at them. Here we go. Okay, so looking at calling in 10 UAVs, win 10 matches, kill 10 enemies with melee, flash 25 enemies, kill 50 enemies, and kill 10 enemies with frag grenades. So a good amount of challenges, honestly, ones that look like you could definitely do here. You can see foiling right there. That's the first tier. Prism This is a really crazy, crazy one here. But a lot of these really don't look bad as long as you get in and play. I know I had a lot of success flashing enemies, killing enemies. This is probably going to be your easiest one, but 500 is a lot. That's a huge jump. A lot of these seem pretty reasonable. Frag grenades might be a little hard unless you're playing it 24/7. 30 UAVs, I think a lot of people will be able to do that. 25 matches doesn't seem bad. 50 melees, if you know you're going for them, again, these really shouldn't be too bad. But that's what you're looking at. So that really covers out the rest of this here update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it was useful. And hopefully, again, for those of you that like the shorter videos, try to just get a quick update video out, get that information out up front so you can kind of know what you're rolling into. Again, take a look in the description down below for the actual video post for that, so you can see the official one where they do a nice quick overview as well. But get out there. Let me know how you're liking it. Let me know how you like these seasonal events. I think they are pretty neat. I know I'm going to be sticking around here for a little while playing this, trying to get some of these camos. So I've been Doc with the Average Gamer Guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, join the Average Gamer Guys Club. Again, me and Sloth are looking at, once we get our schedule set here a little bit, try to do some kind of community Let's Plays with you guys here in the very, very near future. So be on the lookout for that. The best ways to do that would be to follow us on Twitter, obviously subscribe to the channel, but also join that Average Gamer Guys Club. Open to everybody. We're getting a little bit of some steam with some people rolling in there. So great place to kind of come check in on Xbox and see if there's anybody playing with what you're playing, and good place to team up and tackle some games together. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll check it out.